Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports.
My last day of hard sparring was Wednesday. I did good rounds with some really good solid people. I look real good, real sharp, strong, feeling good. And now it's just about cutting weight. That's the main thing right now. Just dropping my weight and all that stuff, and that's it. It's easy sailing now. It's kind of the hard part, but it's the easy part at the same time. You're done. I'm done all the hard training. All that is over with, and now it's just like I said. Now it's about go ahead and work on my weight and get that over with, and then go from there.
That's right. And we've seen, I was just talking to our viewers here that Triller is putting up a lot of money and doing these, they're not just fights, they're like a concert with boxing.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of I like this. I like the thing that's going on right now. I've been talking about it for a while now. But so when I fought in New Orleans. I hope the connection's not breaking up. I'm in the car driving and stuff. But so I had a fight in New Orleans. And that was in July, like 2 years ago or something like that. And I got my own people. They work on things for me. And they want to do Louisiana Commission didn't let it happen, and now that's what they're doing with Triller.
We saw this
I'm sorry, you broke up. Let me park somewhere so I don't. I'm sorry, you broke up. I didn't hear you.
No worries. I was saying, last Triller fight, Mike Tyson, they brought in massive numbers. Do you think that this card, with everything that's being put together, do you think it could draw, similar numbers?
I think so. I definitely think so. I think this card will, definitely draw like, similar numbers because the whole Jake Paul thing. I'm not even gonna say like me, but the whole Jake Paul thing. They're real big. They have like millions and millions of followers and all that type of stuff on YouTube. So, and I think people really want to see this fight. I'm not gonna lie, I want to see the fight just because of the whole press conference. I was at the press conference and the dude Ben Askren put his hand in his face and Jake Paul punched him in the rib. So he really punched him. So um I want to see the fight. And I think a lot of people will tune in. And I'm like I said, I'm glad to be on the card. And me and Ivan, a lot of people are saying, me and Ivan is like the, basically like the real boxing fight on there. So like I said, I'm excited about it. And I think people will tune in.
For this fight that you have, you're taking on someone who you know very well in Ivan Redkatch. What type of fight are you expecting?
Listen, the only thing I'm worried about is which hand I'm gonna knock Ivan out with. That's it. That's it. I ain't worried about nothing with Ivan. The only thing I worry about which you call it, which hand, my left hand or my right hand, which punch. It don't matter to me. So yeah, we real familiar with each other. We sparred at Churchill and all that type of stuff. So for me, I've been training my ass off. Like I said, I don't even want to talk too much shit or whatever. But yeah, we sparred and that happened. And now we're fighting, and I just, like I said, I trained really hard for this, just like I always do, train hard for all my fights, and I'm gonna put on a one hell of a performance.
Envisioning that knockout, are you planning to send a statement out to the 140-pound division?
I think, yeah, of course. I mean, I already think I put out the statement for 140. I still feel like I'm the best at 140 right now. If I'm not, I'm definitely one of the top dogs at 140. So, yeah, every fight I want to go out and put on a statement. Every fight, everything, every time I step in the ring, I train too hard not to go put on the statement and not to feel like I'm the best. So, of course, for sure.
Something that I've been hearing is a fight between you and the former four-division champion Adrien Broner. That's intriguing to me. Is that intriguing to you?
Of course, of course. I mean, I called out Adrien Broner years ago. I think after I fought Joel Diaz, I called out Adrien Broner. So I called him out like years and years ago. I called him out and Terrence Crawford, like I said, years ago. And I think now, it's a really close fight, potential fight that could be made.
Well, we've seen like some jabs between both sides. Is that beef animosity? Is that real? Is there some real tension between you guys?
The boxing beef is real, of course, but as far as like I think as far as people would take it, I don't think that's real. But the boxing beef, I think I will fuck Adrien Broner, and he says he'll fuck me up. So, but at the same time, he said he's rooting for me, and I just think like boxing wise, yeah, it's definitely real because I want to fight him, and he said he will. He's gonna fight me when the time is right. So, yeah, I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen eventually.
I'm excited. I'm excited. There's so much talent in the 140 division. Obviously Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor, Mario Barrios, Regis Prograis, and now we hear about Gervonta Davis trying to move up to your division. Is that a fight that you would welcome with Tank Davis?
Of course, I will fuck Gervonta Davis little ass up. Gervonta Davis is like 5'4". I would beat the shit out that little boy. Like I would fuck him up bad. I think, and listen, I train hard. I'm fast. I'm strong, and I train fucking hard. I don't party. I don't drink. I think I'll fuck him up. I definitely think I'll fuck him up. But we'll see if that happens too. We'll see. We'll see.
Regis, I feel that most fans believe that you deserve a rematch versus Josh Taylor for how close the fight was. Do you think you'll ever get that opportunity again?
I don't know. With the landscape of boxing, you just never know how things play out. So if I was Josh Taylor, I wouldn't fight. I mean, listen, I can tell you a million things about the whole thing that happened in London and all that stuff, but we're not even gonna go into that. But I think that it could maybe it should happen again because the fight was so close. But we don't know. You never know. You never know. Hopefully it can happen. But like I said, with the landscape of boxing, you just never know what's gonna happen. So I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Hopefully we can see that. But at least right now we do know that he will be facing Jose Ramirez. How do you see that fight between Josh Taylor and Ramirez playing out?
I got Josh Taylor winning. I keep saying this. I got Josh Taylor winning. Ramirez he struggles with boxers. He struggled with Zapata a little bit, and he struggled with Postol. They hit him a lot. But what Ramirez has more is he's gonna keep coming, keep coming. He has that Mexican heart, the cojones too. So he's gonna keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. But with Josh Taylor, that's somebody that's gonna be in. He's a good inside fighter and he's a good outside fighter. And on top of that, he's not gonna get tired. Like I think with Postol, I know with Zapata got tired. He got a little gassed out, and then Ramirez kind of took over once he got tired. But then, and then with Postol, I mean, Postol fight was very, very close fight, and you could have really gave that fight to Postol. But I think Josh Taylor, he's big, he's strong, he hits hard, and he fights good from the inside and the outside. So I think that he should be able to beat Ramirez. And if Ramirez win, and don't get me wrong, I'm not counting out Ramirez at all because I think he's a good champion. But I just think Josh Taylor, should be able to be too much for him.
Okay, well, we'll definitely see what happens on that fight. But circling back, of course, you fight next week, and you're the co-feature to Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. Who do you favor in that fight?
Oh man, I don't even know about these dudes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I favor Jake Paul really. I seen Ben Askren hitting the pads, and yeah, I seen him hitting the pads and stuff like that, and I think I favor Jake Paul, but I think it's gonna be it's gonna be exciting. They call them YouTubers and all that type of stuff, but at the same time, I love fights. People don't know I had to pull in to a gas station right now to talk to you, but if they had some fights out here right now, I would definitely be looking at if they had two guys out here fighting each other, got out their cars and start fighting, I'll be tuned in because I love fights. So I'm not worried about their skills and stuff. I just want to see a fight, and they look like they really do have beef. And yeah, they really beefing. And like I said, out at the press conference, Ben Askren, he pushed Jake Paul in the face, and then Jake Paul stuck his ass. He punched him in the damn stomach. So yeah, I want to see the fight, but I would favor Jake Paul more.
All right, and last question, $1 million question. You're at a gas station. Are you putting regular or premium?
I put premium. Only my cars are premium. Yeah, only premium goes in my cars. I'm actually my gas tank is filled up right now, but I just pulled over to talk to you because it kept breaking up and stuff like that. So I pulled over here just to talk. Yeah, just to talk to you and stuff because I'm running around. Like this is, I tell everybody when they want to do interviews with me, this is like the best time to do it. And when I'm in the car, because I'm at the gym, long hours, and then when I'm leaving the gym, then I go home and I got a busy schedule when I go home. So like in the car is like the best time for me to get shit done.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate you, Champ, for taking the time to talk to me. Before I let you go, let's get a message to everyone who is on this live and those who are going to watch it later. Why should they tune in Saturday, April 17th?
Listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all, tune in next Saturday. I call Ivan Limit Head, right? We call him Limit Head. Everybody, y'all call him Limit. If y'all see me, y'all drop y'all limits, because I'm gonna fuck Limit Head up. That's why I call Ivan. I call him Limit Head. So y'all drop y'all limits, because I'm gonna kick Ivan's ass Saturday. Next Saturday, I'm gonna fuck Ivan. I'm gonna whoop Ivan's ass. I'm gonna fuck him up. So y'all drop y'all in the comments. Y'all see this? Y'all drop y'all. If y'all want to see me fuck him up, y'all drop y'all limits, and I'm gonna fuck Limit Head up.
Champ, thank you so much. Best of luck. Take care.
All right, thank you.